Continues with a refreshing surge. The Minnesota Timberwolves have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized?
And this is it, Game 4. A look at the Lakers. This series has gotten completely away from them now. Greg, they haven't played well. They look frustrated. They're all over the place.
They are, but they're also at home. And that's the one thing they can lean on to try and turn this thing around. I mean, it would be crazy to think that they could pull this off, but let's face it, Kev, they've got a long way to go.
Crazier things have happened now. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Julius Randle is out there with Gobert, and it's MP in at the point. Outside, James. That's tipped and stolen by MP. McDaniels gets a wide open look, and he's good on the three ball.
Look, when McDaniels can hit the three, that really helps their spacing.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Their team's main focus tonight, well, it starts with All-Star Anthony Edwards. He said Ant is an incredible player. He's so physical. We have to throw multiple bodies at him. It's got to be a team effort to keep Edwards in check. An ambitious game plan. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
Well, a nice start for them. 3 for 3 in the early going, getting into a rhythm.
Pass to Hachimura. And here's Doncic from the arc. Randle grabs the board. And here are the Timberwolves. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Now here's Gobert. He's covered by Hachimura. MP with it. 5 points in the game. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And early on, they looked great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Cheer on your Liberty Girls dance team. Let's go!
LA's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Reeves the pass to Hachimura. LeBron outside. On the wing, Doncic. And it's off from three-point range. Edwards against Doncic. Edwards can't hit.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
Gobert with the block.
Well, you have to be aware of Gobert on the floor. He's got a few Defensive Player of the Year trophies.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Doncic, no good.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Randle finds MP. Randle a screen on Vanderbilt. MP, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
A nice shot by Doncic.
And Sean's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
MP outside. Sinks the triple. MP's got 10 points.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Pass to Vanderbilt. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And it's LeBron missing.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
MP outside. Outside for Randall. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Edwards, that's good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Vanderbilt. LeBron James on the wing. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man.
So on the floor for Minnesota, Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Reed is out there with Randall, and it's MP in at the point. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Lakers put on a show. He added 37 points, and he was in a rhythm from both three-point land and the foul line. Numbers like that are sure to get attention around the league. And everyone's excited to see what he does tonight. Guys?
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
And MP throws it down.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Hachimura against Reed. Shot clock at 5. Here's Goodwin. Minnesota with the rebound. They're excited about the win on Thursday.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
And those are the games you need as a squad. Proving to yourself you can go win in a hostile environment.
Such a wide open look. Reed's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Such a confident shooter. Reed was ready as soon as the ball got to him.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Hachimura, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Reed. Now here's McDaniels. Reed in the post. He's defended by Reed.
Well, guarding Reed is hard. This guy is a big who can hit threes. He can drive the ball, beat you inside. So you have to track him all over the floor.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And another thing coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles, Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Vanderbilt. LeBron comes in for Goodwin. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Austin Reed.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
On the wing, Doncic. Looking to end the run. Up and in on the layup. Doncic has got his second bucket tonight.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Reed with a screen for MP. A three-pointer off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Hachimura. Connects from three-point range. Hachimura's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Doncic against MP. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the half. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. MP's got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight, not wasting any chances, really using his head.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Gobert pulls it in. Timberwolves leading by 16. MP outside. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Now connect. To the inside. Here's Finney Smith.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
The drive by MP. MP getting it done for the Timberwolves. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. Back to the action in just a minute.
Hey, everybody.
Poor communication right now. They've been out of sync offensively, and you can feel the frustration building.
Man. Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. Things not looking great. Thanks for joining us. Now let's talk.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. Hachimura out there with Hayes. And it's Doncic in at the 1 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Reeves. Gobert with the block.
And when Gobert is playing with this kind of aggression on that end, there aren't many better at defending it.
Back to MP. Gobert with a screen for MP. Pass to Gobert. 4 on the shot clock. And finished off by Edwards.
Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Reeves outside. Doncic outside. Jacks up a 3. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Clark, he's checked in for McDaniel. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. LeBron dishes to Hayes. Here's Doncic. It's Clark with the rebound.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
MP kicks to Randall. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 5 assists tonight.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the 3rd quarter. All right, they got one on the board in the second half. Now you want to see more shots start to drop.
Here's Gobert, and the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Doncic. From downtown. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the 3rd quarter.
MP passes to Gobert. With the teardrop, count that one. Gobert's got 6 in the quarter.
they just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Pass to Hayes. Now Doncic, and the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Randall out there with Reed. Then it's MP. Then there's Edwards. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. And that one's good. Hachimura.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
And here's MP for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Down low, here's Goodwin. Back to Milton from the arc. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his 4th rebound in this one. Reed with a screen on James. MP deciding where to go with it. Trains it from beyond the arc. MP's got 24 points.
That's a smart shot. I love seeing MP take the 3 in that situation.
Vanderbilt setting the pick for James. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Well, it's only his second 3 of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
Reed with a screen for MP. Driving to the basket. Yep, that one goes. 26 points for him.
Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
LeBron passes to Goodwin. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Okay, nice job here in the second half. Field goal percentage is way up from what it was at halftime when it was just barely above 30%.
Reed the pass to MP. Reed with a screen for MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 7 now in this quarter. Lakers have gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary, fantastic Laker girl.
Some changes here for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Austin Reeves comes in for Goodwin. And Doncic is subbed in for Shake Milton. And a change for the Timberwolves. Gobert's checked in. Doncic outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, he was scuffling with his shot in the first half, but since the break, he's been putting it all together.
MP outside. Into the lane. Basket counts. MP's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
And it's Doncic missing.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easy.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
Well, what I love about MP is he's always working on his game. Every day, year-round.
James looking around. 4 for 9 from the floor with that miss. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. McDaniels in the post. Working on James. McDaniels kicks to Randall. to Gobert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Buries it from three-point range.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Reeves outside. That one's off, still out of sync. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Timberwolves.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Timberwolves.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And tonight's win really a reflection of how dominant they have been all series long. The 4-game sweep.
Yeah, and I don't think they expected to pull off such a decisive win, but they had the momentum all series long. Time now, they get to move on.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Well, just a fantastic job of distributing the ball. When you're able to see the floor like that and take advantage of what the defense gives you, it's huge.
Reeves can't hit. And the Timberwolves with possession. MP outside. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. What a performance through the entire first round. Break sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. So, for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching.